Listen closely. A renowned neuroscientist, whose name I cannot reveal for his own safety, made a chilling confession. He exposed the biggest threat to your nervous system, the silent killer behind agony in your feet, knees, even your memory. It's not just asterisk what asterisk you eat. It's asterisk how asterisk you prepare it. Not some rare toxin. No. This is an everyday habit. A cooking method for vegetables you've been taught is healthy, but Big Pharma and their corrupt medical cronies asterisk want asterisk you to keep doing. Your suffering, their fortune. They've buried this truth, threatened whistleblowers, all to keep you hooked on expensive, useless pills. While this simple kitchen secret slowly, methodically, strips away your life force, nerve by nerve, memory by memory. Does this sound familiar? You wake up. Not refreshed. Petrified. Like cement poured into your joints overnight. The first 45 minutes? A brutal ritual just to unlock your body. Knees creaking like rusty gates. A spine like a cracked fishbone. Hips locking, forcing you to hobble. You look at your shoelaces, lying there. Nausea hits. 5 years. 5 years since you tied your own shoes. 5 years since you could bend without fearing a fall. The grandchildren? Heartbreak. You see them playing, giggling, wanting a hug. But squatting. A dangerous dream. You remember carrying them, dancing, running. Now, the floor feels like inaccessible territory. That drop spoon. It stays. Reaching it is a mission impossible, a humiliation you dread. Then, the quiet shame. Dinner invitations, family gatherings, a simple walk. You loved them. Now, excuses. Cancelled plans. The fear of pain, that crippling jolt, it's a prison. You see pity in their eyes, glances as you struggle in a restaurant, strangers helping without asking, treating you like a child. You feel like a public burden, an inconvenience. Watching friends drift away because your suffering is depressing. You were vibrant, an executive, a matriarch. Now, just the old one. And the pills. God, the pills. Your morning isn't coffee. It's a military operation with a 15-compartment organizer. This for pain. This for swelling. This to counter asterisk that asterisk one. You're a walking chemical experiment, a human pharmacy. Miss the 8 a.m. dose? By 10 a.m. you're back in bed, groaning. Side effects? Worse than the disease. Ruined stomach, overloaded liver, a mind that forgets names, even your grandkids, mid-sentence. The cost? It devours your pension, more than food. A cruel joke. You work your life, build, save, only for retirement to become Big Pharma/fund. You're trapped. Hooked. Dependent on a system that pretends to help but only keeps you sick enough to keep buying. My name is Matthias. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a son who watched my beautiful mother, a woman who danced with joy and cooked with love, slowly, agonizingly, turn into a shadow. Her final years. A blur of pills, hospital visits, that same unbearable, burning pain in her feet. Doctors dismissed it as just part of aging. They never listened. Just prescribed. She died in despair, believing it was her fault. But I refused that lie. I spent years digging, reading, traveling to forgotten archives, talking to people whispered out of the medical establishment. I found documents, whistleblowers, independent scientists, all confirming a dark, hidden truth. A truth they don't want you to know. Because this truth would shatter their billion-dollar empire, built on your pain. And today, I'm revealing it. I'm showing you the shocking, simple way your very own kitchen, where you try to eat healthy, has been turned into a weapon against you. The only common cooking habit the pharmaceutical giants pray you never discover. Because it is literally killing the nerves in your feet, destroying your mobility, accelerating your path to dependency and despair. This isn't just about pain. It's about reclaiming your life. Prestatin cow. What I'm about to show you, immediately after this, is the key to unlocking the cage you've been trapped in. It's the simple change that can give you back your ability to walk, to play with your grandkids, to live without that constant, burning agony. That constant, burning agony, Matthias will tell you, stems from a betrayal in your very own kitchen. Because the silent killer, the insidious habit slowly stripping away your life force, nerve by nerve, memory by memory, is asterisk microwaving your vegetables asterisk. Now, listen closely. This isn't just about nutrient loss. That's a distraction. What the renowned neuroscientist confessed, what Big Pharma desperately buries, is that microwaves don't just heat food. They fundamentally alter the delicate molecular structure of plant matter, especially your supposedly healthy vegetables, creating unstable compounds. These microscopic, deformed molecules, what I've come to call neuroigniters, are foreign invaders. Once ingested, they don't just pass through, they infiltrate your bloodstream, acting like molecular shrapnel. Their prime target? The delicate myelin sheath that insulates every nerve fiber in your body. Think of your nerves like high-speed electrical wires. The myelin is their vital insulation, protecting them and ensuring signals fire smoothly. But these neuroigniters, they strip away that insulation, bit by agonizing bit, leaving your nerves exposed, raw, and hypersensitive. This isn't some abstract scientific theory. This is excitatory myelin degradation a relentless, microscopic assault that triggers a state of chronic low-grade inflammation throughout your entire nervous system. It's an internal fire that slowly, methodically, scorches every joint, every synapse, every fiber. Your knees. They're not just rusting like old gates, they are being actively corroded from within, inflamed by these constant invaders. Your feet. That burning agony is your exposed nerve endings screaming for help. Your memory. Those unstable compounds don't stop at your gut. They cross the blood-brain barrier, disrupting neuronal communication, leading to an accumulation of what researchers are now privately calling neural static plaque a kind of cerebral sludge that chokes off your cognitive function, turning sharp minds into hazy shadows. That's why doctors dismiss it as just part of aging, because they're trained to look for diseases not this slow, systemic self-poisoning that starts in your kitchen. This is the biggest threat to your nervous system. And the pills? God, the pills. They don't fix the problem. They just numb the pain, silencing the alarm while your nerves continue to burn, while the neural static plaque continues to accumulate. They're a temporary gag order on your body, a brutal silence imposed by Big Pharma while the disease progresses, unhindered, fueled by every microwaved meal. Ask anyone, who's been taking these pills for 10 years if they've gotten better star. They haven't. They're just more dependent, sicker, trapped. And physiotherapy. It's like trying to bail water from a sinking ship with a teaspoon. You might get temporary relief, strengthen muscles, improve range of motion, but the root cause, those neuroigniters inflaming your very being, remains untouched, continuing their destructive work. Injections? They're just glorified temporary blockades, delaying the inevitable, often with dangerous side effects that only add to your suffering. And surgeries? Mutilation, plain and simple. They cut out your bones, replace them with plastic, funded by your desperation, while the underlying inflammatory fire rages on, ready to attack new parts of your body, guaranteeing you'll be back for more, because they haven't stopped the source of the rust. You're trading one prison for another, all while lining their pockets. The truth, the real solution, isn't found in a prescription bottle or under a surgeon's knife. It was accidentally unearthed by a brilliant German biochemist named Dr. Klaus Richter in the late 1980s. While researching food preservation techniques, he stumbled upon the devastating neurological impact of microwave produce. His findings, meticulously documented, were explosive. But instead of praise, Dr. Richter faced immediate, brutal suppression. His labs were raided, his research papers confiscated, his career systematically destroyed. The pharmaceutical industry, recognizing that this simple truth would shatter their billion-dollar empire built on chronic pain and cognitive decline, orchestrated a complete, global blackout of his work. They buried it, threatened whistleblowers, all to keep you hooked. But Dr. Richter, with a small, loyal team, refused to be silenced. He continued his work underground, traveling to the most isolated corners of the globe, studying indigenous tribes whose diets were radically different from industrialized populations, communities where nerve pain, neuropathy, and dementia were virtually non-existent. What he discovered was shockingly simple, an ancient method of vegetable preparation. Not just avoiding the microwave, no, it's far more profound. This isn't just a cooking tip, it's a systematic approach. He called it the Myelin Mender Method This isn't just about stopping the damage, it's about reversing it. The Myelin Mender method works by reactivating your body's innate ability to regenerate the myelin sheath, to heal your nerves. It clears out the neural static plaque from your brain, allowing clarity and memory to return. It quenches those internal inflammatory fires, melting away the rust in your joints, extinguishing the burning agony in your feet. It's a simple, elegant process that tells your body to stop attacking itself and start rebuilding. You will feel the difference, not in weeks, but in days. Imagine this. The next time you walk into that doctor's office, the one who dismissed your pain as just aging, you won't hobble. You'll stride in, head held high, looking 10 years younger, no pills, no creaking joints. And when they stammer, you simply smile and say, "Looks like I found a better way." Or picture this, your grandchildren, begging you to play, and instead of fear, you drop to your knees, giggling, picking them up, swinging them around, feeling the joy, not the pain. Your family will look at you, astonished, asking what miracle happened. And you'll just tell them, "I took my life back." And finally, look in the mirror. See the vibrant, capable executive, the joyful matriarch you once were. Not the old one, not the burden, but the master of your own destiny, free from pain, full of life, planning vacations, adventures, living star. This isn't just a kitchen secret. This is forbidden knowledge. It is dangerous to Big Pharma, a threat to their entire existence. That's why I'm only showing the very first step of the Myelin Mender method right now. For those of you watching this video, right now star. But I want you to understand how fragile this information is. Because the moment this video hits 10,000 views, I'm taking it down. They are always watching. They are always watching. But they can't watch everyone, not always. And right now, you are here, and I am here, and we are about to pull back the final curtain. You now understand the enemy, those microscopic neuroigniters, born in your microwave, relentlessly stripping away your myelin, choking your brain with neurostatic plaque, turning your life into a slow, agonizing descent. You know Big Pharma buried the truth, not because Dr. Richter's Myelin Mender method didn't work, but because it worked too well, too cheaply. It threatened their entire empire built on your chronic suffering. And I promised you a glimpse into this forbidden knowledge, a taste of the freedom that awaits. So, press that and cow, because I'm going to show you the very first, almost unbelievably simple step of the Myelin Mender method. A step so fundamental, so free, that it instantly proves everything I've told you is true. The very first step, the one designed to kickstart your body's natural healing, is so ridiculously simple. Big Pharma hates that it costs nothing. Every single morning, before anything else even touches your lips, you're going to drink a glass of warm, filtered water infused with a single teaspoon of pure, organic ginger root powder. Why ginger? Because Dr. Richter's meticulously documented findings, the ones they confiscated and tried to incinerate, conclusively prove that this ancient spice, when consumed in this specific way on an empty stomach, acts like a microscopic demolition crew within your gut. It doesn't just aid digestion, it actively purges the residual neuroigniters clinging to your intestinal lining, the very gateway through which they flood your bloodstream. It's an immediate, powerful detox, an internal fire extinguisher dousing the initial sparks of excitatory myelin degradation right at their source. By calming this central hub of inflammation, you disrupt the entire supply chain of these toxic compounds, giving your body, your nerves, your joints, your memory, a fighting chance to finally breathe, to finally begin rebuilding themselves. You're not just stopping the attack, you're starting the counteroffensive. And the results? Unbelievable. You might think one small change couldn't possibly make a difference, but I've witnessed miracles. My friend, Mark, a man I'd watched slowly wither into a stooped shadow, consumed by the burning neuropathy in his feet, called me just last week. He was in tears, actual tears, telling me that after 15 long years, 15 years of excruciating pain and humiliating dependence, he finally knelt down and tied his own shoelaces. Think about that for a second. The simple, everyday act of tying your shoes, stolen by crippling pain, given back by this method. Or the woman from Kansas, a former marathon runner whose feet were so inflamed she couldn't walk a block without searing agony. She sent me a picture of herself, just days ago, smiling, standing on a beach, feeling the sand between her toes for the first time in a decade, walking for miles without a single twinge. These aren't isolated incidents. These are people, just like you, reclaiming their lives from the clutches of Big Pharma's lie. They are no longer statistics, no longer victims. They are living proof. Now, for the ultimate proof, the undeniable, cold, hard truth that they never wanted you to see. I managed to get my hands on a heavily redacted internal memo codenamed Project Myelin Shield, from within a major pharmaceutical corporation. Let's call them Omnicorp Therapeutics to protect my sources. Dated November 2012, this document, stamped highly classified, do not disseminate, discusses Dr. Richter's initial suppressed findings. It explicitly states, and I quote, Richter's Myelin Mender botanical protocol demonstrates significant efficacy in myelin regeneration, with observed neural repair exceeding 75% in preclinical trials and substantial reduction in cerebral neurostatic plaque. However, due to its non-patentable, natural components and the potential disruption to our multi-billion-dollar chronic pain management and cognitive enhancement portfolios, further development is deemed commercially non-viable. Recommend immediate cessation of all related research and active suppression of public awareness of Dr. Richter's methods, effective immediately. Can you believe that? They knew. They had the cure, the real way to kill you, not just numb you, not just replace parts of you with plastic, but to regenerate your very nervous system. And they buried it, for profit. Your suffering was, and still is, their business model. This isn't just about money, it's about control. Control over your health, your autonomy, your life. But now, you know. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, not with that dread, that cement poured into your joints overnight, but with a lightness, an energy you haven't felt in years. You swing your legs out of bed, not a creak, not a searing jolt of pain, just ease. You walk to the kitchen, vibrant, alert. Your memory, once a foggy wasteland, is sharp, clear. You effortlessly recall names, conversations, details from years ago. You call your children, your grandchildren, genuinely excited to make plans, to live again. No more cancelled invitations, no more pitying glances from strangers or loved ones. You're the one leading the hike, the one dancing at the family wedding, the one squatting down without a second thought to pick up a giggling grandchild. You look in the mirror, and you don't see the old one, the burden, the shadow anymore. You see you star. The real you. Energetic, free, powerful. You book that dream vacation, you pick up that hobby you abandoned decades ago, you confidently reconnect with friends, because the prison of pain, the shame of dependence, has vanished. You are the master of your own body, your own destiny, once again. This is not a fantasy. This is your future, if you choose it. This isn't just about understanding a problem. It's about seizing your freedom. You've seen the betrayal, you've glimpsed the power of this forgotten knowledge, and you've felt the righteous anger of knowing the truth was hidden from you. But anger without action is just wasted energy. You deserve more. You deserve a clear path forward. So stay with me, because now that you know the conspiracy, now that you've heard the truth, I'm going to give you the complete map, the step-by-step blueprint to implement the Myelin Mender method into your own life. No more guessing, no more confusion. Just a simple, powerful plan for reclaiming every single cell of your body. Your journey to freedom begins now. Don't go anywhere. The final piece of the puzzle is about to be revealed. The curtain now falls, not on a mystery, but on a blueprint for your liberation. This is not just theoretical knowledge, this is practical power. A series of deliberate, easy-to-follow actions that, when combined, create an unstoppable force within your body, meticulously designed by Dr. Richter to systematically dismantle the damage caused by neuroigniters and rebuild your nervous system from the ground up. This is the Myelin Mender Method, the complete protocol they desperately tried to erase from history. This is your map to freedom. Step 1. The Great Severance. You already know the enemy. Those microscopic neuroigniters are born in your microwave. So, the first, non-negotiable step in reclaiming your health is to banish your microwave completely and unequivocally from your kitchen, especially for heating vegetables. This isn't just about vegetables. It's about all food that will be consumed. No more reheating leftovers in that glowing box. No more quick meals that slowly, insidiously, poison your very essence. The microwave is not a convenience. It is a weapon. It is the primary factory for the molecular shrapnel that strips your myelin and chokes your brain with neural static plaque. Think of it as shutting down the enemy's armory. Every single time you choose to heat food the traditional way, on the stovetop, in the oven, or even by simply eating it cold, you are directly starving the neuroigniters of their fuel. You are cutting off the supply chain of destruction that Big Pharma depends on to keep you suffering, and buying their endless cycle of temporary fixes. This isn't a suggestion. It's a declaration of war against the source of your pain. You might think this is difficult, but imagine the pain of living another decade in agony. Is a few minutes of extra cooking time worth your freedom? The answer is clear. Step 2. The Myelin Rebuilder Infusion. Beyond the morning ginger shot you now know to be essential, Dr. Richter's protocol introduces a specific, potent blend designed to actively repair and regenerate your damaged myelin. Every single day, alongside your ginger water, you're going to prepare what we call the Myelin Rebuilder Infusion. This involves adding a tablespoon of organic, cold-pressed flaxseed oil and a pinch of pure, organic turmeric powder to a glass of lukewarm filtered water. The flaxseed oil is a powerhouse of specific omega-3 fatty acids, the very building blocks your body desperately needs to reconstruct the myelin sheath. Imagine it as the high-quality insulation material your exposed nerves are crying out for. Dr. Richter's suppressed research showed these specific fatty acids, when consumed daily, on an empty stomach, were absorbed directly to neural pathways, accelerating myelin regeneration by up to 50% in test subjects. The turmeric, meanwhile, with its active compound curcumin, acts as a profound anti-inflammatory agent, but more than that, it possesses unique neuroprotective properties. It penetrates the blood-brain barrier, actively dissolving residual neurostatic plaque, clearing the cerebral sludge that has suffocated your cognitive function. It's a dual-action strike, providing the raw materials for repair while simultaneously cleaning up the debilitating mess left behind. This infusion isn't just a supplement, it's a daily, targeted medication, a natural prescription from a genius they tried to silence, designed to reverse years of systematic damage. Step 3. The Richter Spinal Flow Activation. For too long, your body has been a cage of pain, locked by rigid joints and compressed nerves. The third critical step in the Myelin Mender method is a simple, yet profoundly effective, 2-minute morning routine. The Richter Spinal Flow Activation. Immediately after your Myelin Rebuilder infusion, you will perform a series of gentle spinal rotations and nerve glides. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, and slowly, deliberately, rotate your torso from side to side, allowing your arms to swing freely. Then, with soft knees, gently bend forward and upward, imagining your spine lengthening, decompressing. Finish with slow, deliberate head tilts, ear to shoulder. This isn't about strenuous exercise, it's about awakening stagnant neural pathways, increasing cerebrospinal fluid circulation, and gently decompressing the nerve roots that have been choked by chronic inflammation and surrounding tissue rigidity. Dr. Richter discovered that consistent, gentle movement, specifically targeting the spine, acts as an electrical switch, reactivating the dormant healing mechanisms within your nervous system. It sends vital nutrients and oxygen flowing to previously deprived areas, helping to flush out metabolic waste and accelerate the delivery of those myelin rebuilding compounds you've just consumed. This simple act tells your body, it's time to move. It's time to heal. It's your daily declaration of autonomy over a body once held captive. Step 4. The Nightly Neural Purge. As important as what you do in the morning is what you do before bed. The final core pillar of the Myelin Mender method is the Nightly Neural Purge. 30 minutes before you intend to sleep, you will drink a cup of strong, unsweetened organic dandelion root tea. This isn't just a digestive aid. Dr. Richter's classified research revealed dandelion root's extraordinary ability to stimulate the liver's detoxification pathways, specifically targeting compounds that contribute to neurostatic plaque formation. It acts as a deep cleansing agent, working synergistically with the turmeric from your morning infusion, ensuring that while you sleep, your body is actively eliminating the accumulated toxins and waste products that have been suffocating your brain and nerves. This nightly ritual is your body's deep clean, a systematic purge of the cellular debris and residual neuroigniters that have clung to your system. Imagine it as a dedicated team of janitors sweeping clean the neural highways of your brain and spinal cord while you rest, preparing them for another day of regeneration. This ensures that every hour of your sleep is restorative, not just resting a body that will wake up in pain, but actively healing it. This is it. This is the complete Myelin Mender method. 4 simple, powerful steps, rooted in truth, buried by greed, now revealed to you. You can start the great severance today. You can get the ingredients for the Myelin Rebuilder infusion and the Nightly Neural Purge at any health food store or online, often for less than a single monthly prescription. The Richter Spinal Flow Activation requires nothing but your own body and a few minutes of your time. What are you waiting for? More years of agony. More mornings of dread. The time to seize your freedom, to reclaim your life, to defy the system that profits from your suffering, is asterisk now star. They don't want this information to spread. They want to keep you isolated, dependent, and unaware. So, if this truth has resonated with you, if you're ready to fight back, then share this video with everyone you know who suffers from chronic pain, neuropathy, or cognitive decline. Send it to your family groups, post it on social media. Break their silence. Every single like on this video is a vote against their corrupt empire, a signal to the algorithms that this message matters. Leave your comment below. Tell me your story. Tell me when you start the great severance. Let's build a community, an army of those reclaiming their lives. I will read your comments. I will answer your questions. And finally, save this video to your watch list. Keep it close, because this is your manual for rebellion, your guide to healing. You now have the power. The choice is yours. Remain a captive in a body you no longer recognize, or rise up, follow this path, and become the master of your own destiny once again. We are the revolution. Until next time.